3 minutes until the stream begins. 1 minute until the stream begins. Welcome back to the Lokadosh Gaming Channel. This is your host, Lokadosh, the Unholy Gamer, and we are back playing some more Assassin's Creed Shadows in our Nightmare Mode New Game Plus playthrough. And tonight, it is our 100th live stream ever. Big milestone. Pretty excited to be here tonight. So I hope you guys are. If you are, make sure to like, share, subscribe, follow, check out the link tree. Don't forget about all the stuff that's going on the YouTube channel all the time, every day of the week. 9 a.m. shorts, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, long form videos at 9 a.m. And then, what's up? I think we got the mic fixed for good this time. Oh, I did a lot of program updates to all the recording and streaming software, and upgraded a bunch of different drivers and things, so hopefully we won't lose any kind of connection tonight. I'm kind of glitchy for some reason. Don't quite know why. I've checked my video and graphics settings. Everything looks good. Oh, that's one I had on Noway anyway. I decided I'd play some Noway tonight, work her story a little bit. Oh, here we go. There goes a Ronin. Yep, those guys are easy peasy lemon squeezy these days. Okay, where'd my dang horse go? Anytime I hop off and start a fight, that horse, like, bounces. There we go. Yeah, I caught that one unaware. He had no clue I was there. I prefer those kind of kills. Woo-wee. Nice little ride out to the next mission marker. We may even go storm a castle. I don't know. That might be kind of fun. That castle up there, or that fort, that might be kind of fun to come back and do this evening. You know, I want kind of an action-packed 100th live stream. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Got a couple of people on all platforms right now, so that's pretty good. Appreciate that. I'm pretty excited. Started streaming last year, like I said, probably last stream or stream before. Was only doing it like once a week. And then I decided to up it a little bit. And then after a couple months of doing that, I decided to start multi-streaming. And since then, you know, it's been pretty regular unless I was sick. And that's happened a time or two. Actually, let's do this real quick. Oh, let's get out of this. I'm going to hop off, and we're going to choose a different mount. I know that's a fairly cool looking one. That one you find in an underwater cave in a chest. But I got several cool looking mounts. Since you're, what is it, 6 or 7 streams in a row, you can pick the mount out for the 100th stream. Up here are all my legendaries so far. We've got the Hurricane. Yep. We've got the Cruyo Beast. Jolly from our good times during Christmas. Fireflower Kitsune. Our Wings of Freedom, which is the crossover with Attack on Titan horse. And then we have this mount, but some of these other mounts that don't have saddles, I think we can outfit them with different saddles. Yeah, we've got different saddles. So if you like a particular one, since, oh, the reindeer, huh? Let's go with the reindeer to celebrate a 100th stream. That sounds pretty fun. All right. Look, he's got jingle bells and everything. Yeah, buddy. It's like Santa Claus is coming to town. I mean, he's even got a red nose like Rudolph. Look at that thing. That's pretty cool. I got him for logging in about every day during the Christmas events. These right here, these are called Jizzo statues. If I haven't talked about them before, there's 69 of them in the game. And if you don't get them when you pass them the first time, you'll completely forget about them. And getting a 100%, you need to get those things locked in. And it took me a couple of streams of just hunting those guys down after I finished my first playthrough, or at the end of the first playthrough. It was ridiculous. All right. Okay, I think I sort of remember this. Oh, baby. Got to go kill some enemies. Got him. Oh! Heck yeah. Oh! He can block those now? Oh yeah, Poison Cloud, baby. Woo! Kick him into oblivion. Oh yeah. One more. Gotcha. I don't know if you've noticed some of the graphical upgrades, but every time you hit these guys, the enemies anyway, if you see their health bar glow red, that was a crit. That was something that got added in, I think it was Tuesday this week. So it's been pretty nice to play with that and see that now.
よくぞ参った安家。今日の返事を生き延びておったとは何よりじゃ。
後人の極み。殿の盟友は主も同然。
あっぱれな忠義心。この乱世でははっきりと線を引けるものでもない。
Oh, it's just a visual indicator. Their crits have been in the game, but we haven't been able to know when we actually crit someone. Now you see like a little red flash on the health bar, and that's like, okay, I know I hit. So you can, and they've actually added in a stats page. I'll back out and show that here in a minute.
今もわしに仕えておる。基地に富み忠実な男よ。頼りにしておる。間もなく来よう。そなたが生きていると知れば驚くであろう。
半蔵殿の手引きで西国を出るのですか。
鋭いな。さすがは伊賀者だ。わしはその時に選べる最善の手を使うのみ。剣で争いを制すより辛抱にて戦に勝つべし。
はい。生てはことを子孫じるが母の口癖でした。
そなたの母子の言う通りだ。しくじりは許されぬ。
家康殿の兵があれば織田方を優位にできるのでは。
それで何をなせる。もう100年もの間、恨みと力と謀反による終わりなき争いが続いておるのだ。光秀がそれに駆り立てられたように、秀吉も駆り立てられておる。信長公の大門を支えてまいったが、こうなき後は狼どもが互いを引き裂くようになる。今は狐でおるのが賢いのだ。
それもごもっとまで。
目指すは世の安寧。そこに至るまで焦らず民を導かねばならぬ。鳴かぬ鳥は殺さず鳴くのを待てばよい。おう、我らの友がついたようだ。
半蔵殿、
いつかまた話の続きがしたいものだな。二人とも大義であった。救われたことは忘れぬ。
しからばまたお目にかかるまで。
半蔵と話さねば二人きりで。
何かあればいつでも参れ。
どこへ行くのだ。
Is he moving away? Okay, he's staying put. Let's do a little bit of loot here. And let's go into the menu. I don't remember where the stats or the stats page is. There's supposed to be a stats page. Well, that's not it. Interesting. Hold on. Is it like... No, that's not it. Oh, good lord. You could have said that there was a button for that. I just didn't even see it. So now you can actually see all the perks, all the damage multipliers, everything that you get. So look, like right now, I think for the difficulty I'm set on, I'm taking a little bit over twice the damage I'm accustomed to. So that's actually, oh, look at that. So we're getting less damage per hit because of the difficulty settings. Good lord. Less, yeah, we're getting less than we were playing on regular and taking 2 to 3 times as much damage. Yeah, that hurts a little bit. Huh. I did not realize that. I usually just try and hit straight assassinations, but if I do a grab assassination, it gets me 5 health segments removed. So bigger enemies that have 5 segments, if I grab them from behind, I can take them out. But if I were just to sneak up on them and hit them, and they have 5 health segments, I'd only get them down to 1 health. If they're laying on the ground sleeping or whatever, if I knock them to the ground and perform a ground assassination, then I get even more out of it. In Kunai, I can throw those throwing knives, and I can get 4 health segments. That's not bad. Then our damage stats. Yeah, this is good stuff to, like, nerd out on right here. Wow, I've got a... Look at that. The ability damage on Kusarigama, which is what's equipped right now. I'd have to back out and see what's going on with the Tonto. But that's pretty heavy right there. You would think that's a bunch on ability, or even right here on posture. That seems like a bunch, but these enemies are hitting harder, and you're actually getting about 70%, 70 to 90% of these numbers. So, well, and that's a good stat. So when I get an enemy vulnerable, I do, 4 times the damage. See, that's what they're not telling us. And in some of the Assassin's Creed games, like Odyssey, you actually get damage numbers when you hit them. You see how much health is taken off, and you get to see those numbers above their heads. But, everybody's been screaming for that for this game, but it hasn't happened yet. I'm going to leave that guy right there because I got to go talk to Hanzo. I don't know how much of the story you know, but Hanzo is a friend of my parents. Or of Naoe's parents, and Naoe has lost both of her parents. But she feels like he's a bit of a traitor.
正康は
死んだ。
生き残ることもできたであろうに死を選ぶとは最後まで頑固な男よ。
それは違う。お父が何を隠していたか知っとったはず。
わしのことよりお主こそ何を知っておるというのだ。
Oh. Out of a lot of the characters, I guess, in this game, I really like the little boy that helps nurse Naoe back to health at the beginning of the game because he stays around the whole game. He offers a little bit of comic relief. He's a funny kid.
豪華な漆塗りの箱だ。
中身は知らぬであろう。
お父はそれを守って死んだ。それだけ知れば十分。
そして今は行方がわからぬ。
私が見つける。
父を真似て愚かなことをせずともよい。探すのは諦めよ。
できぬ。約束がある。
その道の先には死あるのみぞ。
なれば私は何故まだ生きておる。
あれはお主の父を殺し、母を殺した。次はお主を殺すぞ。
お母は関係ないであろう。
つゆこそこの話の肝だ。お主が失った母は類まれなる女であった。あれほどの武者は他におらぬ。
続きを。
込み入った話だ。語ることも得意でないゆえ。お主の母のことは正康同様よく知っておった。
弟と親しかったのか。
わしらは何もかもが違っておった。高貴な生まれの戦の天才と何もない地侍の子。それでも兄弟のようであった。
それがどうして。
考え方だ。時代も変わった。世は常に動いておる。されど何よりも全ての箱が命運を変えた。
全て一つではないと。
わしから言えるのはそれだけだ。その愚かな試みは捨て、わしの下で働け。
それでは約束が。
目を覚まさぬか、直江。世は変わりつつあるのだ。お主の技には値打ちがある。 わしと共に来い。
半蔵殿のような力に飢えた鬼の道具になれと。
わしは幽霊を追いかけはせぬ。お主が知らぬことはまだ多い。
そうか。ではいつか誠のことを教えてもらおう。
父と母はお主を立派に育てたな。お主の背負うものはわしも知っておる。お主の父の刃はただの武器にあらず。あれは生きる道ぞ。
それと箱はどうつながる？箱は何なんだ？
摂津へ向かえ。古墳を探すのだ。中に何があるかはその目で確かめるがよい。直江よ、梅雨のため励め。
大事ないか。
わからん。怖いんじゃろうか。
お主はそれがしの知る誰より武勇に秀でたものだ。そのことを忘れるな。
わかった。安家、この先は私一人でやらなくても。
誰しもいつかは心に秘めたものに向き合わねばならぬ。
Oh yeah,
忘れるな。
I've got some videos that have some
仲間がついておるぞ。
pretty big views.
その通りじゃな。
And that view, I think that one is actually like just the intro video that I made. That is the intro for all of my long form videos. Okay, so I want to head here, Secrets of the Blade, reach the Tomb of the Ancients. And that's already marked on our map for us. Let's see here. Yeah, down in Setsu, in Azumi Setsu, what we're going to do is we're going to fast travel over there. Well, look at that. I can see you over there. Is it up to 500,000 total views? I hadn't looked in a while. My view count's been kind of slow in February. I've been kind of disappointed with that, but it is what it is. You have good months, you have bad months. Last year was a down year for number of subscribers. I think it was definitely an up year on views, down year on subscribers, up year on like amount of viewed time. And I'm not tracking very well on any of those things right now, even though I'm trying some new things with trying to optimize things for like search engine results and things of that sort to try and get some more views. But some of that stuff hasn't quite worked yet. And, you know, I'm currently playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Black Flag happens to be an extremely popular game in the franchise. That was a crit, but I didn't do hardly any damage to the guy. Okay. Oh! That was not supposed to happen. I was trying to get my kunai out. Oh! Dude. And see, that's the thing. As I go through, when I do find things that are hard to do, and I spend a lot of time, like the other night when I couldn't beat those guys, I will do a video where I work on that thing over and over and over again until I find a way that works for me. And a lot of times what works for me doesn't end up working for, you know, it's not what worked for somebody else. I find a new way to get it done. Okay, where in the world is the opening of this Kofun? It's down below us somewhere. Well, I'm in the right area. The issue is, where is the stinking entrance? Is this one of those that it's like somewhere in the hillside and I'm missing like a crack along a wall? Oh, I think it's right in here. Look right here. Yes, there's a crack in the wall.
入れそうだ。半蔵はここに来れば刃のことがわかると話しておったの。
Oh, and another thing that got added like Tuesday, watch.
ここは
You can freely jump now.
戦いの後何があったんじゃ。この巻物は痛みがひどい。
Old Kofun scroll. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocents.
あとは読めんだ。
Okay, let's see. We came from that direction. We cannot blow that up because we cannot carry these different things. Oh, things are going well. And I'm not done. I have enough in that regards to keep me busy pretty much the next 2 weeks. Okay, come on. Where are we going? We're inside an area and it's dark. Looks like that's the direction we need to go. Oh, knock that guy over a little bit. And you're probably going to laugh that I have never played Diablo. Okay, let's see here. Are you kidding me? All right. There's another crack. Look at that. Looks like we got 4 people over on Rumble. One of them may be the How Hard. He's over on Twitch at the same time. Interesting. Okay, is this the area? No, I've already come from over here. Correct, yes. I just jumped down in here. Do I need to dive? Yes. Keep lighting it up. Oh, come on. We have something this direction. What do we have here? No! Dadgummit game. Alright. We just came through here. There's a chest over there. There we go. A little bit of a softer landing. Let's do that. There we go. Back on the right track. Alright, let's make sure we keep lighting those up so in case we get off track we can find our way back through. There's where we're headed.
この部屋には争いの跡はないようじゃな。
I think we're good. We're pretty much like right at the end of this old cocoon. I
この
think.
先に何かある。
Oh, no we're not. Woohoo! That was pretty awesome. Let's see, I think it's up and over through here somewhere. Nope. What do you mean, what's in the water at the bottom? Did I miss something? Like back in here? There's nothing down there. Yeah, there's nothing down there. Now the issue is which direction am I going? I thought this was our way out, but it's not. We have a passageway here. No, no passageway. Well, there is a passageway. Look at that. And we haven't come this way yet. And there's another little bit of chest. Good call on checking out the water. Well, hold on. Have we been in... I feel like we've been in here before. Yeah, we've been in here before. Now, where in the world is... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I know we've been in here. If you spot something that I'm not seeing, point it out. I mean, I thought maybe it was this passageway over here. See, that's not it. That's not going to get us where we want to go. There's something right in here that I'm missing. See, it's like right the other side of that wall. Oh. Can't swim up and climb up there. But you can right there. It's like, seriously, what am I missing? Because now we're further away from it. I feel like we may need to backtrack. See, because once you're inside here, you have no maps. I feel like I have missed a passageway somewhere. Okay, we know where that goes. I mean, have you seen any location that's like a crack in the wall, anything like that? And we've circled all the way back around. Typhoon thing. What do you mean? Hold on, wait a second. I got an idea. Dude, it was that easy. I'm an idiot. Running around in the dark, can't find what I'm looking for. I'm inside. I am useless when it comes to directions if I'm inside a building. That's what I'm looking for right there. Refill the tools. We don't need them anyway.
もしやあの屍の一人は、いや、考えるな。この刃、似ておる。
Oh, the Kofun? Oh. How does this thing end right here anyway?
ここにもムクロが何年も経ったらな。武者と忍びが戦うと。
Just watch.
一体何のために？
Notice right there, like that's the assassin symbol there. And the blade is a key, which is kind of cool.
長い間誰も入っておらんようじゃ。
Got all sorts of things in this room to look at.
「数枚しか書かれておらん。奇妙な言葉じゃ。安家ならこれを読めるじゃろうか。
All right, we have that.
この本は安家に見せよう。仁、智、勇。昔、お父の稽古で教わった徳目と同じじゃ。この台座に箱を置いておったんじゃろうか。
All right. That's everything in this room, I believe. Now we get to head out through this doorway. Oh, apprentice assassin gear, epic light armor, and then the hood. We can switch that out too if we want. Now we got to find our way out of here. How do we get out of the Kofun? Nothing there. Anything in here, or do I have to backtrack basically the whole way? Aha. I believe this is where we actually came in. It is. This is where we came in. And we should have gone down that way. That would have been the easy way out of here. And we're out.
ついてきたのか？
たまたまだ。近くを通ったのでな。
私なら心配いらん。
して何がわかった？
実は安家の知恵を借りたい。これが読めるか？
おお、ラテン語か。
なんと書いてある？
これは日記だが、一部しか残っておらず、あとは失われたようだ。スペイン人のアルバロ・カタリベラが書いたらしい。若き資格のことが書いてあるな。
なんと、読んでくれ。
まあ、訳してはみるが、数枚しかないのでな。正しく読むにはしばし時が。
安家。
わかったわかった。新たな仲間を求める時が来た。今こそ天使様の勅命を果たさねばならぬ。明日、つゆと共に伊賀へ向かい、アサシン教団の新たな仲間を探す。噂がまことならば、何にも縛られぬ忍び、桃地三太夫が大名の圧政と戦っている。
帝からの命。そして桃地様。
続きがある。うまくいけば、つゆがこの地に教団の支部、加藤宗を立ち上げるらしい。次が最後の一枚だ。今日旅立つことをつゆに告げた。彼女には箱とその秘密を守ることを任せた。この国の力の均衡は彼女にかかっている。
I'm almost afraid to ask.
光に奉仕する。
箱とは、あの箱のことか。
わからぬが、このカタリベラの書きぶりからすれば、その正体は隠さねばならぬのだろ
う。弟お母はその誓いのために死んだ。半蔵の話はまことじゃったか。罪なき者に刃を向けるべからず。古墳の中でそんな戒めを見つけた。
他者のために戦う良き心の持ち主だったのだろう。彼らが失いし物を探し守るとしよう。もう書きつけがある。丹波、近江、紀伊、大和に砦を作ると。
そこから探すとしよう。
All right, we got that one done. And then, what do we have here? Yeah, exactly. I don't know what I just restored, but... Oh, hold on. What do we got going here? Oh, check it out. Okay. It's like you're leaving breadcrumbs. Oh, look up there, look up there. Oh, check this out. Investigate the rift. This is what we're going to do to close out the 100th stream. We're going to investigate the rift, and when we're done with that, we'll call it a night.
There is something different about you. A newfound sense of... The term escapes me.
Well, remember, in Assassin's Creed, your actual person is inside of an animus, which looks at genetic memories of people in the past. So you're like in a computer program, so sometimes there's glitches in the program.
When I was initiated into the Brotherhood, I swore, among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt it sing in my soul. A crude twist of fate, perhaps, that this oath would turn out to be my undoing.
Exactly. And in some of the older ones, you actually have like specific memory sequences, and you can go in and replay specific sequences over and over again.
A pursuit gone wrong.
That's one of the things that I miss with
Miscalculation
this.
on my part. A young
Optional
girl,
objectives,
pale and
things like that make
etched
it
into her
much more
lifeless eyes.
difficult to get it right.
My hidden blade, bright and sticky, with the waxy sheen of her blood. To this day, I do not know her name. It's likely for the best. One thing to have nightmares, another thing to know them on a first-name basis.
There's the next one. Looks like we're getting that Spanish assassin story a little bit. And I don't know if you caught it, but he was apparently the mentor training Naoe's mother.
A nightmare that has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood.
Ooh.
From Spain to far-flung ports. Malacca, Formosa. That song I once felt, that once stirred my heart. Silent. And then Macau, where I was shaken. Briefly from my drunken haze. A discussion between two men. Templars. Talking in the open, boldly. And unquestioned. I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in the chain of islands they called Japan. They departed, and I followed.
See, they're
In the year of 1549,
they're sort of trying it with
at Nagasaki.
the way this game
The
opens.
arrival of Francisco
Like when you
Javier's
come into the load
delegation
screen, you can
provided
actually
ample
have
cover and
multiple
access.
options
I absorbed as
for
much as I
which
could,
games you
testing
want to
the
play
instinct I
if
was
you
certain
own
had
several.
faded since I violated the Brotherhood's 3 tenets. Since I stumbled from the path I had coveted for so long. I was wrong. My instincts simply hibernated, waiting for a new war. And in the land of Japan, I had found it. Or it found me.
I think it's called the Animus Hub or something like that.
Allies, soldiers,
And I think eventually they're going to have like all the games connected into it.
and she is promising as well. A Japanese girl that I saved. Her arm has shriveled from starvation. I wonder how her wrist can bear the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn. Has the potential to become lethal. To open her heart to the music that once guided me. A tune I had not expected to hear again. Before my day of atonement comes, I am content to do what I have always done. Kill in the name of freedom. To prove my faith in the name of a brotherhood that will not have me. And the new one I will build. The nightmare, it will subside.
I mean, it would be cool in Rift stuff like that. Maybe in future games that's going to happen. But like I said, Animus Hub is where you can actually go in and look at, you know, multiple games. As long as you have purchased those games, you have access to all those memories in one place. You can go in and play those games. You can step back out, go into a different one. So right now, I think they have Odyssey, Origins, Mirage, Valhalla, and Shadows in there. I'm looking forward to when they put the others in, and anything going forward will be in that Animus Hub. All right. Well, there goes our 100th live stream. I hope you guys have had fun tonight. I have. Don't forget about all the content over on the YouTube channel. Every day of the week, shorts at 9 a.m. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Thanks again on the happy 100th stream. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, 9 a.m. We have long-form videos currently playing our way through Assassin's Creed Black Flag in our series titled Kenway's Kingdoms. Come out for all the pirating fun. And then don't forget about the Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night live streams right here. You can see them on Twitch, Rumble, and YouTube. Come and check them out. Come back for more. We're going to keep playing our New Game Plus Nightmare Mode. And with that, I will see you all in whatever piece of content you choose to watch next.